I think where we noticed the biggest advantage to Trimble Connect was in our staking processes, as we were calculating a considerable amount of points in the office and then having to get those points out into the field, sometimes multiple times a day. Having Trimble Connect as an easy way for the office data to get into the field quickly was very beneficial to our workflows.
The workflow that we used prior to Trimble Connect working as it does today was we would email the files to our field crews, and then they would have to log into their laptops, download it onto a thumb drive. Then they would have to put the thumb drive into their data collector, and that was not a very efficient format.
With Trimble Connect, you don't have to do any of that. It loads right into your Trimble profile. You go into connected files, you load your CSV, in 3 clicks, you're ready to go.
We saw the biggest impact of the Trimble Connect when we first got it functional and put it out to our field crews. Once we rolled it out, we noticed an immediate benefit to them not having to download and transfer on thumb drives and all that. And then they didn't have to download at the end of the day. We didn't have the potential loss of data because every time they end survey, it uploads their data to the cloud. So even if their data collector got hit by a truck, their data was saved on the cloud and we could retrieve it in the office immediately.
I think with the Trimble Connect platform and all of Trimble's solutions, being able to work with the scanning data, the GPS data, the total station data, I think it allows them to pretty much integrate any workflow that a customer would have into that platform to share those files.
We learned about Trimble Connect through power hours and webinars through Trimble, and then also with our partnership with Seiler Instruments and the salesman Todd and BJ.
We started with the tutorials, the videos that Trimble had to offer. I also worked with our tech support team internally to make sure that they had everything set correctly and getting them started.
So they worked with us really well to discover ways that we could use Trimble Connect within our workflows, along with invitations to come out to Trimble Dimensions.
That was a big learning curve because I got to actually talk to people from Trimble, the developers, the designers, and then Greg from the Seiler's office has been a fantastic resource. We've kind of bounced ideas off each other, and sometimes my workflow and his workflow are not the same, so we learn different tricks on how to make the software work together.
I think it's so simple and so streamlined that first few weeks guys could figure out how to use it. It's super user-friendly, and once you know what you're doing, it's very simple.
One of the first projects that we used it on was a subdivision called Silverstream. It's just outside of Indianapolis in the Lawrence area. And it was pretty immediately evident that the benefit was going to be there. It was going to save time. It was going to eliminate a lot of headaches for the field and a lot of miscommunication. As soon as they go to a job site, they know what they're supposed to do, and when they open their data collector, it's there.
Well, I think with Trimble Connect, you can have some more real-time information sharing. You can see when projects are in progress, you can see when projects are finished, and they can grab that at any point in time and take a look. And if they need to do any updates or sharing, they can at that point.
So if a contractor or municipality says, hey, have they already staked manhole number 5? I can open Trimble Connect, quickly download, and tell them, yes, they staked it, and they staked it at 9:30 this morning. I don't have to wait till the end of the day for the crew to download, email it to me, get in the next morning, upload it, and check it that way.
I think the benefit for our clients and partners is just the productivity increase of our field crews. It has just really simplified the workflow for the office and field staff.